How do Muslims stand up to bullies? Allah promises if we do good, Allah's gonna reward us. If we smile, if we give in charity, if we're big-hearted, Allah will reward us in this world and the hereafter. But if we're mean, if we hurt someone's heart, physically, emotionally, we have to worry. Because we don't want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to take revenge on us. Zayd throws the eyeglasses out the window, breaking them in half. Dad, today Zayd broke my eyeglasses because he wants to see me fail. I spoke with Zayd's parents about what he did today, says Dad. They said that Zayd learned his lesson and will no longer treat you that way. Our Holy Prophet, peace and blessings be on him, tells us, if we ever see injustice, if we ever see bullying, whether it's on the schoolyard or if it's in another country or wherever we see it, it's our job as Muslims not just to see it and say whatever. No, we have to get involved. First, we should try to fix it with our own hands. If we can't, then we should speak out against it. And at the minimum, we should feel bad about it in our hearts. Since he was 6 years old, brother Amin has been acting with his sister. They have made it in Hollywood. But about a year ago, brother Amin decided to explore Islam and become a Muslim. I'd love to show you one of his videos as we welcome him onto the program.
Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah Allahu Akbar.
What brought you to Islam?
I had a friend of mine who's not Muslim who just asked me one day, what do you believe? What do you think about God and religion and all? And I just told him, maybe there's a God, maybe there isn't. We don't know. We can't prove it. There's no proofs or evidences. So I would never believe in a religion or something like that. And then I got home that same night and I was just thinking, I started to realize that I thought all of these things. I believed what I believed about religion and God and all this stuff, but I had never done my own research. I only believed that there was no proof or that, religion was fake and all a lie because of people around me that told me that. So I said, okay, let me go and start to do my own research, come to my own decision. Let me listen to Muslims who claim to know, the truth, or let me listen to other religions and try and disprove them and find what's wrong with them. And I started to do that with every religion, all the major ones. And then by the end of it, I couldn't find any proofs against Islam, and I found so many reasons to believe that Islam was the truth. And so I decided I had to take my shahada. It's time for me to be Muslim, and alhamdulillah, I'm 1 year in now, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. Do you have any advice for anyone who might be either going through difficulty or if they see someone else being bullied?
If something physical is happening, then that's when, people need to get involved. Authorities need to get involved, right? Like whether it's at school or whatnot. Never let things that people say get to you, especially if you can tell that they're not coming from a place of genuine care and want for your betterment. These people, a lot of the time, it stems from something that's happening in their life, maybe their own insecurities, maybe their own problems. So and this is how they reflect it. This is how they push it onto other people.